Good. Welcome in, Scorpios. I'm Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot. Thank you so much for coming into the channel. Good to have you here. If you're new, welcome. It's nice for you to be here. Let's also welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your person. Some of this message could be for you as well. Remember that energies do go both ways, so feel free to interpret the messages coming through as it relates to your personal situation. And the messages that are coming through for you, Scorpio, should reflect some aspect of your current situation, although it does not have to reflect the whole thing, or it could just confirm an inner knowing. As always, please take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. For those of you that this does resonate with, I'm going to have an extended at the end of this video. Lots of delicious information come through on the extended, because we're going to dive deeper into the messages coming through by exploring all the zodiac signs that show up in your reading. And those zodiac signs are about personal connections as well as an intimate relationship or relationships. So there could be a few zodiac signs that are kind of influencing your auric field or influencing your decision-making processes. So just keep that with you as we go through the reading, and let's get started for you. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, our water signs. Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. Messages for those watching, please. All right, here we go. So the overall energetic theme for the reading, you have the Eight of Cups. Searching for the one. Maybe. Let's get some more information on that for you. What's happening right now? We have the Page of Wands. We have the Empress. We have the Ace of Cups. You're ready for love. You are ready for some romance. You're ready to start a new, something, either revive an existing relationship or start a new relationship. I mean, you're ready. The potential's here. You're feeling pretty good. You're inspired. You're ready to move forward. Something that has maybe travel in it, something that's fun, something that's exciting, something that's exhilarating, something that's going to grow, prosper, and just be, a lovely experience. So let's see why this is happening. What is life assisting you with? We have the Lovers. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I love this. And we have the Star. Wow, what a great reading, Scorpio. You're ready for a relationship. You've done the work you need. You're feeling pretty good about yourself. You're in a content place, maybe even interdependent. You're reaching for your happiness in life, your goals, your objectives, your wishes, your dreams, your hopes. And this would kind of like not complete you, but would just kind of like be a very lovely addition to where you're heading in life. So let's see how all this is going to play out for you. Where are we going here? We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. So you have two sevens coming through. That is about achievement through experience, right? Sixes are about perseverance through something. Fives are the challenges. Sixes are perseverance. And sevens are, you've gained some experience. You understand some things here. You're at a different level now. You're kind of seeing things from a different place. And then we have the King of Wands. Some of you may have a fire sign here. Others of you, I've got Gemini showing up, I've got Taurus and Libra showing up, and I've got Aquarius showing up. But, this looks like there are some things that, you don't want to have to deal with that type of person who is that King of Wands energy. That King of Wands energy is somebody who can be very colorful, very charismatic, sweeps you off your feet, kind of tells you everything you want to hear, is kind of here today and gone tomorrow. You've kind of been there, done that. So let's see where this goes. We'll get some clarity on that. But let's see what the Empress is. What is this growth? What is this evolution, you know, you're fertile. You're fertile. Some of you, I don't know, maybe you want to experience, you know, a few of you, maybe pregnancy and having children and growing and raising a family. So what is the Empress? You're ready for a new adventure, that's for sure. So clarify Empress here. Aw, Page of Cups. Two of Wands. And the Four of Wands. You're opening up to a commitment, long-term commitment, something life-changing here. You know, some of you, you're wanting it, you're ready for it, you know, but, you know, you're waiting to take the steps, you know, waiting for that one, waiting to take the steps to start heading towards a relationship, you know. You got kind of like, it probably just, you know, it's either right around the corner or it hasn't shown up yet. So let's find out what the Lovers is. Clarify the Lovers here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. We have the Hierophant. Here's your commitment. And we have the Six of Wands. All right, well, you know, so I don't know that somebody's showing through here yet for you, but, you know, it looks like it's time. It's time for a commitment. You're ready to go to a different place. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to start a different chapter here. Maybe you're coming up out of a very difficult situation of a past relationship, because down here, it looks like, you know, something from the past here had quite some influence on you that wasn't the best of influences. You know, there may have been trust issues. There may have been some betrayal. There may have been some things that seemed very unfair. And, you know, it looks like you're ready to, you've done some work here. You're ready to move forward away from that. Let's see what the Nine of Pentacles is. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please, for our dear Scorpios. Water signs. Water sign, I should say. What is the Nine of Pentacles here? We have the Knight of Wands. Well, now you're ready to take action, right? We have the Four of Swords. You've done your healing work. And we have the Four of Pentacles. You know, you're ready to take action. And you're just still kind of waiting for the right person or the right situation to show up for you. Again, you've done your work here. It's beautiful, beautiful energy coming in for you, Scorpio. Let's find out what the Star is. This would just be the icing on the cake, right? Some of you, maybe you're, you know, someone's starting to come in, you know, maybe this looks like possibilities. Maybe this looks like it's really, you know, it's going to go somewhere. Look at the Star, and you got the Star. Life is backing you up, Scorpio. Life is backing you up. Life is with you. Life is resonating with you. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Five of Swords. You know, you're opening up here. You are ready. You're, you know, you've done your work. You've done what you've needed to do. I think you're feeling like this is a real challenge, finding the one, right? You're opening up to new possibilities. There's definitely, you know, this is definitely something that you wish for. But, you know, you don't want to have it, you don't want it to have to be a battle, right? You don't want it to have to be something that you have to fight for. You don't want competition. You just don't want it. So let's see what the Seven of Swords is. I think life hears you, Scorpio. Life hears you. But, you know, try, if you can, not to focus on the battle part of it, because sometimes what you focus on is what comes, you know, energy goes where attention flows, put it like that. We have the Seven of Wands. You've definitely set some clear boundaries about trust issues, or about, you know, if there's any kind of deception or any kind of betrayal or any kind of like something doesn't seem authentic. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've evolved past this. Because you got the Seven of Wands here and the Seven of Wands here. Like, stop, hold up, nope, not doing it. And we've got the Knight of Swords. And I think, you know, you're at a place now where you evolve past maybe something, you know, I don't have the past coming up. I do have the Wheel of Fortune coming up. You know, could be, you know, this is about timing. This could be about, you know, what's meant to be on your path. But I think through communication, you know, you're going to recognize anything that seems off. You know, you've set some boundaries. You know, you're understanding things from different perspective at this point. You've set some boundaries. And I think, you know, through any kind of communication, if something seems like something from the past, it's going to resonate with you. That it's just, you know, yeah, no, can't go there, don't want it. Let's see what the Seven of Wands is. And, you know, sometimes life delivers things from the past to see if you're really, really done with it. And sometimes, you know, if you're hoping for a new adventure and you're hoping for a new romance and new, you know, commitment, and you're ready to open up again, but you're still kind of like warring against anything coming your way that may be like player mentality, or, you know, somebody who's very, you know, deceiving or not really honest or not really authentic. If you're really focused on that, sometimes that'll come back in to see if, you know, are you really done with it? So we have Justice showing up. That's Libra. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Wands. Well, I think you're going to wait until you feel like it's right. It's, you know, it feels right to you. Which could be a little bit of a challenge. You know, you may have to put on some hats to see what works and what doesn't work. You may have to try some different things. You may have to, kiss a few toads before get your prince or princess or something. But, you know, I think that holding your boundaries and wanting to find something that resonates and is in harmony with you, and you're willing to wait for that, you know, it may seem like it's a little bit of a challenge coming up from where you came from, but I think your heart is open and that the universe is working with you here. It's all about divine timing coming through. So let's see what this King of Wands is. We have Awakening. We have the Knight of Wands again. You got a lot of Knight of Wands in here. We have the Two of Emotions. Two of Cups. You get it. Awakening. You get it. But this can also be, you know, awakening is the experience comes back around to see if you've kind of leveled up from that experience. And I think this is going to inspire you, you know, in the right direction towards a relationship that is not what the relationships were in the past. You know, there may be a few bumps along the way here for you, Scorpio, but you know, all in all, you're kind of in a place now where you are understanding what it is you do want and what it is you don't want. And you're heading in the direction of something that is very unconventional. You're heading in the direction of a relationship that, you know, is kind of going to meet you at your level. I mean, that is just what's coming up. Less than focusing on looking for that one, maybe focusing on a little bit more of putting your attention not on what was that didn't work, but on what it is that will work, if that makes sense. Because sometimes if you're focusing on what isn't keeps coming in. But when you're focusing on what is and feeling it, and you know you're obviously waiting for it, you know you'll things will kind of level out a little bit. You're heading in the right direction here. I love this. You got the Two of Cups coming in here for the final destination. So let's see who's showing up here. You know, this could be somebody maybe you haven't met yet, or you know, maybe somebody that's on your path. But we have Scorpio energy coming in. We have Libra coming in. We have Sagittarius coming in. Aquarius. Taurus. Sagittarius again. Gemini. Libra and Taurus. And Libra was down here also. So I'm going to look at those signs in the extended. We'll find out their intentions with you. Let's pull an oracle card before we sign off here. This is for our Scorpios. Divine guidance for Scorpios. Bring a message through for our Scorpios. This one wanted to jump out. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. You do not need to suffer to grow. You can grow leaps and bounds through joy. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Do what gives you joy. Celebrate and have fun. Stop and embrace your life, yourself, and others around you. Take steps today to expand your joy. You don't need to do it all at once, but you do need to start. Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Allow joy and ecstasy to flow through you wildly and freely. Share your love. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire, and you can help heal the world. So this is just staying open to the process going on here, Scorpio. And it's just knowing that the universe has your back. This is about divine timing, and that justice is heading your way. So that's what I have for you this week, Scorpio. I hope this helped. And until our next reading, Grand Rising Scorpios. Bye-bye.